Number systems. There are 4 different number systems. First one is decimal number system. Second one is binary number system. Third one is octal number system. And fourth one is hexadecimal number system. This is the most common number system we are using in our daily life. Decimal number system has only 10 digits from 0 to 9. So it is called a base 10 number system because there is only 10 digits. Second is binary number system. Binary number system is a number system which is usually used in machine languages or in digital world. In binary number system, there is only 2 digits, 0 and 1. So the base of the binary number system is 2. So it is called base 2 number system because it has 2 digits, 0 and 1, which is usually used in digital environment. Next is octal number system. Octal number system has only 8 digits from 0 to 7. In decimal number system, we have 8 and 9. Here, it's only up to 7. So, the base of the octal number system is 8 and it is called base 8 number system. Next is hexadecimal number system. In hexadecimal number system, we have 16 alphanumeric values from 0 to 9 and from A to F. The digits are 0, 1, 2 up to 9. There are 10 digits. Then A, B, C, D, E and F. 6 digits. So it's a 16 base number system. So it's called base 16 number system. So let us conclude. Binary number system base is 2, digits are 0 and 1. Example, octal number system base 8, digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Example, 360 to the base 8. Decimal number system base is 10, digits from 0 to 9, 240 to the base 10. Example, then last one hexadecimal, 16 digits from 0 to 9 and A, B, C, D, E, F. Example, F0 to the base 16. Now coming to logic gates. A logic gate is an electronic circuit which makes logic decisions. So gates are blocks of hardware that produce signals of binary 1 and 0 when logical input requests are satisfied. That means this is a circuit which gives an output with the status of the input. So there are different gates. Basic logic circuits are NOT, and OR. First one is NOT gate. This is the symbol of NOT gate and we have one input and one output. Let's say input is A and output is Q. So NOT gate is a logical circuit which gives the inverse of the input or complement of the input. Complement of 0 is 1 and 1 is 0. Therefore, if we are giving an input 1 here, output is 0. If we are giving an input 0 here, output is 1. So the output of NOT gate is inverse of that of input. This is the symbol of NOT gate. Second one is AND gate. AND gate has two inputs and one output. Inputs are A and B and output is Q. AND gate is a logical circuit which gives an output when both the inputs are high. That means when both inputs are high, we get a high at the output. If any one of the input is low, the output of the AND gate is low. Therefore, if A and B are 0, output is 0. If A is 1 and B is 0, output is 0. If A is 0 and B is 1, output is 0. If both the inputs A and B are 1, then output is 1. Therefore, the Boolean expression is output Q is equal to A into B, 0 into 0, 0, 0 into 1, 0, 1 into 0, 0, 1 into 1, 1. This is the symbol of logical AND gate. This is the symbol of 3 input logic AND gate in which we have 3 inputs A, B, C and 1 output. So this AND gate is also giving an output only when all the inputs are high, because output is Q is equal to A dot A into B into C. 3 input AND gate gives output only when all the inputs are high. If any one of the input is low, the output is low or 0. This is a multi-input AND gate in which we have 6 inputs A, B, C, D, E and F. So output is A into B into C into D into E into F. When all the inputs are high, we will get a high output. In all other case, the output of this circuit is 0. Next one is OR gate. This is, we have 2 inputs A and B and output Q. So OR gate is a logical circuit which gives an output when any one of the input is high. So in this case, when A is high, we get a high in the output. When B is high, we get a high in the output. When both the inputs are high, we also get a high in the output. So this is a logical circuit which gives output if any one of the input is high. This is in the off state only when both the inputs are 0. The Boolean expression is Q is equal to A plus B. So 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 1, 1, 1 plus 0, 1, 1 plus 1. That means 2 high. So it's also a high. This is a symbolic representation of 3 input logic gate in which inputs are A, B, C and output is Q. Same as that of 2 input OR gate. It will give an output when any one of the input A, B, C is high. So it shows 0 only when all the inputs are low. In all other cases, output is high. The output is low only when A is equal to B is equal to C is equal to 0. Next one, 2 input XOR gate. So XOR gate is a logical circuit in which we will get output only when any one of the input is high. If both the inputs are high, we will get a low. If both the inputs are low, we will get low. So if A or B is high, we get high. If both are 0, we get 0. If both are high, we get 0. This is all about XOR gate. Next is NAND gate. NAND gate is the inverse of AND gate. That means if we are connecting a NOT gate to the output of AND gate, we get NAND gate. That means the output of the NAND gate is the inverse of AND gate. So normally for AND gate, the output for this inputs A and B are 0 and 0 gives 0, 0 and 1, 0, 1 and 0, 0 and 1 and 1, 1. For AND gate, we are connecting a NOT gate. So the final output of NAND gate is 0 and 0, 1, 0 and 1, 1, 1 and 0, 1, 1 and 1, 0. Next is NOR gate. This is the logical representation for NOR gate. NOR gate is the inverse of OR gate. That means if we are connecting a NOT gate to the output of OR gate, we get NOR gate. The output of OR gate is 0 and 0, 0, 0 and 1, 1, 1 and 0, 1, 1 and 1, 1. So the inverse of that OR. The final output of NOR gate is 0 and 0, 1, 0 and 1, 0, 1 and 0, 0, 1 and 1, 0. Now let us see how all these gates work. First one is NOT gate. So the output of the NOT gate is the inverse of input or complement of input. For the output, let us have a bulb. I'm connecting this. Now first one 0 to the input. So when the input is 0, output goes to high state. So when this is high, output is low. Now coming to AND gate. AND gate is a logical circuit in which the output of the AND gate is high only when both the inputs are high. So when I connect 0 and 0 to the input of the AND gate, the output of AND gate is low. So when A is 0 and B is 0, output is 0. Now when A is high and B is low, output is low. When A is low and B is high, output is low. So when both the inputs are high, we get a high at the output. So this is AND gate. Next one is OR gate. So when A and B are 0, output is 0. When A is 0 and B is 1, output is 1. So when B is 0 and A is 1, output is high. And when both A and B are high, output is also high. So this is logic OR gate. Now XOR gate. When both the inputs are low, the output of XOR gate is also low. If any one of the input is high, output is also high. See the reverse case. Output is high. When both the inputs are high, the output of XOR gate is low. So this is all about logic gates. Thank you.